How's it going, everybody? So here we are for the Q&A where I answer the questions you have asked. As you can see here, I'm fucking like Inspector Gadget or some shit. I got all my stuff all lined up here for this fucking video, and we're ready to go. I also just want to say that a few of you thought you were real fucking funny, and I don't think you're real fucking funny. So all I gotta say about that is fucking this.
Oh, you motherfuckers. You think you can do this to me?
Alright, so first question. Anderson Jules asks, where do you live? Well, let me give you a clue. Right there's the Sandia Mountain. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's blue towers going up. That's the longest tram in North America. The show is called BreakingMoto, kind of like Breaking Bad. Where was Breaking Bad filmed at? Albuquerque, New Mexico. Woo! Nice Lamborghini. But yes, that's where I'm at. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Next question. Suburban Delinquent, that's C-U-N-T, Delinquent, asks, will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Probably not, man. Probably not. I don't like fat chicks. Sorry, buddy. Next question. Juke de Garden Cunt, once again, that's C-U-N-T, asks, can I have your sugar walls? Your, Y-E-R, your sugar walls. I think this will answer your question.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Zafter? Is that how the fuck you say it? Zafter? He asks, when did you get into motorcycles? I would say probably whenever I was in like high school. Really the first times whenever I really kind of started noticing like crotch rockets and stuff like that, and kind of started getting into cars as well. So I would say high school. I didn't get my first bike though until I was 23 years old. Al Fern asks, what made you get a bike? This is kind of a tricky question. I don't know that any one single thing really made me get a bike. I was obviously interested in them, like I said in the last question. I kind of found my life, honestly, was kind of a little stagnant. I wasn't exactly happy where I was at, and I kind of wanted something to make a change. I wanted something different. And that's kind of what pushed me towards getting a bike, is that I knew that it would be something that I would really enjoy. And I have to say, man, if you're ever feeling down and out and you need something to shake up your life, I can't recommend a motorcycle anymore to really enhance your life, because this thing has absolutely changed my life, and totally for the better. Bike Up asks, would you get a Honda Grom? Personally, I kind of feel like in the YouTube world, Honda Groms have become like some sort of fucking like, I don't know, fucking YouTuber stepping stone, motor vlogging fucking cliche type of thing. I get that they're like these little hooligan bikes and whatnot, and they seem kind of cool, but it's just not something that really interests me. Trey Clark asks, how old are you? I just turned 27 years old. Trey Clark also asks again, was there a reason you started YouTube? There sort of was. I originally started with this camera right here, which is a Hero 2014 edition. It's a meh camera, no external mic, nothing really fancy about it. That being said, I strapped that bitch to my helmet and I rode around with it all the time, and I started noticing that I'd get all these little tiny snippets and clips and just different little random shit that happens on the road, and I thought it was kind of funny. And I initially started uploading it to a Facebook group for this bike, for the ZX6R Facebook group. And it kind of registered in my brain that, hey, maybe there's something to this. Maybe I can kind of get a channel going if people are showing interest in it. And I just started, you know, compiling all these different little tidbits and putting them together, putting my own personality in them, trying to make them funny, and voila, you have Monday Madness. The Lepec 93 asks, anal, question mark. First of all, yes. To you, this.
No! No!
Want to come to Alamogordo? That's here in New Mexico. It's south of us. will take you to hit our canyons. I would really, really love to take you up on that offer. I've been wanting to try to start traveling a little bit more around New Mexico. I definitely wanted to try to take a trip up to Taos and see the Taos Bridge and things like that. To be honest, that probably wouldn't happen until next season whenever things warm back up again. But I definitely appreciate the offer, and I'll probably take you up on it next season. Next question. Have you gotten into a fight? Asked by Raymond Seha. Quick answer is yes. I haven't been in a fight in a long, long time. It's probably been like 4 or 5 years now since I last got into a fight. I used to get into more fights whenever I was in school and high school and things like that. Balls finally dropped, hormones chilled out. I'm a lot more of a chill person. Two-wheeled wanker. Fucking, I love the name, by the way. What's your biggest fear about motorcycles? Honestly, my biggest fear isn't necessarily crashing. My biggest fear is to either really be like paralyzed, like fucking Helen Keller status or some shit, to where I'm just like a burden on my fucking family. That's one thing that I really don't want. I would honestly kind of rather die than just become some fucking vegetable quadriplegic that has to be some fucking burden on my family that has to be taken care of. I would say that's probably my biggest fear about motorcycles. John Slater. Isn't that like a fucking action hero? John Slater. That sounds so familiar. Didn't Arnold play a fucking, in a movie where he played John Slater?
Negotiator. God damn it, Jack, I'm talking to you. The last time you pulled this job jittybug popcorn antique ass shit, people lost body parts. Now you go in there and it's your badge.
Ask, what bike would you recommend? Any fucking bike you want. I wouldn't personally go for like a leader bike if I'm a beginner, but take the MSF course first, get all your gear sorted out first, and then really honestly pick whatever fucking bike you want. I would avoid brand new, and I would avoid anything over 600 cc's. Obey R1 asks, what's going through your mind when you get on a bike? I think for like a split second there when I'm first starting out, kind of everything kind of just rushes through my mind a little bit. Possibilities, problems, how fun the ride is going to be. A lot of things kind of cross through my mind. That's kind of a super ambiguous question that I can't quite answer. Penguin Grenade, another fucking awesome handle, asks, would you take a free personal chef for life if it meant that it would occasionally rain glue? What the fuck? If it would occasionally rain glue. I'm gonna probably go with yes. I can handle a little fucking glue ropes flying out the fucking sky once in a while for a personal chef. I'd be fucking down with that. And fuck everybody else anyway. I'm the only one with personal chef. Next question.